Blood loss is contained and soaked into a bed of cotton, with some spray located within a few meters of the apparatus. Body is mangled to a point where recognition is almost impossible. The word libel is carved into his arm. Made a positive ID from the victim's belongings. Time of death, recent, between 12 and 16 hours. Jesus, you can't make this shit up. Did he ever seem suicidal to you? Depressed? Anxious?
No.
What did you know about his trip?
That he was writing a story on the death penalty and wanted to feature something on the island.
Was it his idea? Forgive me for saying this, but isn't it a little odd for one guy to volunteer to go on a 6-hour flight, plus boat ride alone? Wouldn't he have had a team or a partner of some sort, something?
He wanted to go alone.
And you let him?
He's the editor-in-chief.
He called you at 3:36 p.m. Did he sound at all distressed?
He sounded normal. He's alive. How was the flight?
Not bad. It's a little hot here, but I'll live.
Any trouble getting to the island?
No.
Anyone there with you?
Ferryman said he hasn't taken anyone in years. So I guess I'll just be me and my thoughts for the next couple days.
Well, don't go stir crazy. I might have to kill myself if I have to run this office any longer than I need to.
You'll be fine. I do it every day.
Come back in one piece. I have to go. Call me if you need anything.
Yeah. Just like he said, they built a building where it allegedly stands. Hopefully this isn't a waste of time. This building certainly isn't recent. Whatever this thing is, someone's trying really hard to forget it. Grave is still here, though it's been broken into. Pieces of the slab are everywhere. Hold on. Pages from the notebook labeled schematics. Match the one sent to me. Equally illegible. I found it. And it is even more brutal than I imagined. This is inhuman. You read that article about the right-wing PM in Hungary that wants to bring back the death penalty?
And internment camps for immigrants? Internment camps? I think it was Sartre who said humans are condemned to be free.
What's more free than death?
Aren't you the king of negativity?
All I'm saying is we think we've come leaps and bounds, but we haven't.
Excluding the former Eastern Bloc, Germany hasn't executed anyone since right after the war. It's in the Charter for Fundamental Rights.
2 Australians were just executed by firing squad in Indonesia after serving full sentences.
We can't be Eurocentric about this. This is a fundamental human issue. I just think you're being a little pessimistic.
And I think you're being a little naive. Look, those Australians were killed on drug charges. They didn't even kill anyone.
My point is, and I'm not trying to be progressive of the year, but anyone who can kill another human being in the name of justice
And justify that is a monster. Hold on.
What is it?
If I don't call you back in a few minutes,
Call the police.
What do you mean?
That was the last you heard from him. He didn't say what he'd seen. And then what?
I tried calling him back, and when he didn't answer, I called it into you.
Did he say anything about other people being on the island?
He said no one had been there in years.
Well, miss, I'm sorry to have flown you all the way out here. We've set aside accommodations for you in town. We'll be in touch when we find anything